Have you ever looked in the mirror and wonder why is my hair thinning? But my friend, who just as stressed and eating just like me, still has full head of hair. What if I told you the secret behind hair loss isn't just genetics or aging, but something happening deep inside your gut? Stick with me because by the end of this episode, you'll understand why your hair may be falling out, what your digestive system has to do with it, and most importantly, how you can take back control. What you're about to hear might completely shift how you think about your scalp and your stomach. Why do some people lose hair and others don't, even when they share similar genetics, diet, and stress level? The truth is, hair loss is not just about age or stress. It's a reflection of how your entire body, especially your gut, is functioning. Here's a question for you. Did you know that your hair follicles are teeny sensitive organs? And they depend on blood flow, nutrients, hormones, and healthy tissue to survive and grow. So when people say hair loss is just genetics, they are only half right. Genes may load the gut, but it's lifestyle, diet, gut health, and inflammation that pulls the trigger. Now let's talk about the hair follicle itself. It goes through the cycle of growth, rest, and shedding. When the follicle gets inflamed, starved of nutrition, or attacked by immune dysfunction, it shuts down early or even dies off. And researchers at the University of Tokyo found that type 17 collagen, a critical protein, plays a major role in attaching hair follicles and protecting them from mechanical and oxidative stress. As we age, or if we're inflamed, collagen 17 levels decline. Without it, hair follicles shrink, weaken, and stop working. And what controls inflammation and nutrient absorption in your body? You guessed it, your gut. And now I want you to imagine your gut as soil and your hair as a plant. If soil is dry, toxic, or lacking nutrients, how can you expect the plant to grow? Many people are walking around with leaky gut, enzyme deficiency, and damaged microbiome, and they don't even know it. This damage the body's abilities to absorb key nutrients for hair growth: zinc, biotin, iron, silica, vitamin D, and amino acids for keratin and collagen production. A study in the frontiers in the cellular and infection microbiology showed that dysbiosis and imbalance in gut bacteria was linked to chronic inflammation and autoimmune hair loss, conditions like alopecia areata. And another study published in Scientific Reports in 2021 found that mice with disrupted gut microbiomes lost more hair and had thinner follicles than those with balanced microbiome. So what causes dysbiosis and poor digestion? Overuse of antibiotics, highly processed foods, artificially sweeteners, chronic stress, and poor enzyme production. Enzymes are crucial. Without enough digestive enzymes, food sits in your gut and ferments. This feeds bad bacteria and produces toxic waste, leading to bloating, brain fog, and yes, even hair loss. Now, let me ask you something personally. Do you ever feel bloated after meals, low energy, constipated, or gassy? Those aren't just digestive issues. They are red flags that your body isn't breaking down food into building blocks needed for healthy hair. Hormones are a big part of your hair loss puzzle. But here's what most people don't realize. Your gut directly controls hormone regulation. Estrogen, testosterone, DHT, the hormone most linked to the male pattern of baldness, and the thyroid hormones are all filtered and metabolized through your gut and liver. When your gut is compromised, these hormones can spiral out of control, leading to excessive shedding. Women may notice more hair fall during menopause, after pregnancy, or with PCOS. All hormone-driven conditions worsen by poor gut health. Men may notice thinning around the crown, which is often linked to high DHT, but DHT becomes more dangerous when inflammation is already present. And what about lifestyle? You could have the same genes and stress levels as someone else, but if your gut is inflamed, your collagen is depleted, and your enzymes are missing, you will lose more hair. Stress, by the way, shuts down digestion. When you're anxious or overwhelmed, your body prioritizes survival, not growing thick hair. That's why people in survival mode often experience sudden shedding called telogen effluvium. So if your hair is thinning, don't just look at shampoos or expensive treatments. Look inside at your digestion, at your enzyme levels, at your microbiome, because healing your gut might just be the key to saving your hair. Here's what you can do next. Start by cutting out processed food and refined sugars. Add fermented foods and prebiotic fibers to nourish your microbiome. And consider taking high-quality digestive enzymes to support nutrient absorption. Better yet, don't guess. Talk to the enzyme and microbiome specialist in your area. And if this episode helped you connect the dots, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, share this with someone struggling with hair loss, and let's spread the truth about the gut health one follicle at a time.